What's going on, everybody? Nicky D coming at you live, man, yet again. We're doing a video on the DJI Pocket. Haven't done one of these in a while. As you've probably, if you've watched the channel recently, man, I've been doing all my videos on a Sony, which was going really well. Actually, and I'll show you right now. Check this out right here. Ready? Yeah, there they are. So we've got the big boy there. We've got the new one. So this is what I've been recording on. This is more my travel camera, and this is, well, you can tell what it's for. Anyway, before we get into the video, which of course is going to be online dating because it gets views, I'll mention a quick story. So I'm over at Hemlock Ravine Park. It's a park in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and man, I was here last weekend. I think it was last weekend. I clearly don't know, but anyway, I was out. That's the point. And man, I was coming around one of these corners. As you can tell, it's like I'm on the trail. I'm on the trail right now, so you can see like here we are, and here we are, right? So beautiful trail, by the way. I was gonna do the video walking on the trail. I do like showing off the trail, but at the same time, I didn't bring the pole I usually bring. The thing's so big, dude. So it's literally like 1.5 feet. Like, it's ridiculous. So didn't want to do it. Point of the story. I'm walking around, and I didn't even have my good lens out, my zoomer. I'm out looking for birds. So I walk around, I'm kind of rounding a corner, and I'm just walking along, and I look up, and there's like this deer, like I'd probably say like 40 feet away, like, right on the trail, right? Like literally it'd be right over there somewhere. And it's like, oh snap. So I quietly like get down. I have my camera bag here, so I like get my big lens out, right? I swap the lenses out. I had something for up close shots, right? Macro shots. I get this big one out, and I just sit there, and I just get a couple photos, and it's like basically just of its butt, because it's like facing the other way and like eating, and it's through some shrubs, and it's around a corner. So what I'm hoping for is that it'll come in around the corner just for a second, so I can get them on the main path. Like, I could get a visual. So, when you go by yourself on these hikes, I don't know, you guys probably, if you do this, you'll relate that you can hear people coming like a mile away, right? Because people are stomping their feet, they're in mid conversations, right? Like they're hooting and hollering. So I could hear somebody coming, and obviously the deer could too, right? Like, if I can hear them, the deer can hear them. And like, they were a bit away, and it was like, I think it was just after the deer caught him, I thought I heard somebody, and I just assumed that's what it was. So yeah. So the deer caught him before I did. So anyway, they were coming though. Couldn't see them, they were coming. And it was like it was a couple, I think, or a family. Anyway, the deer poked up and like started to move away. Like, not really fast, but started to move away off the trail. So sure enough, it came into the trail, like around the corner, so I had a direct line of sight to it. If I remember to edit the video, I'll put the photo up now. I thought it turned out really good. Obviously it's not going to win me some like award or something, but I thought it was really cool. I never get photos of deer, that close as well, right? So that was a very lucky find, in my opinion. 1 second. Anyway, so that was the moral of the story, was I saw a deer. That was the point. Yeah, man, so getting into the video, quick video, but I want to talk about, again, online dating. You guys know I like to talk about it. It's funny that people will say this to me all the time in the comments. I get them more than you think, right? Like these, I want to call them like the red pill guys, but like just in general, the thought process they have, that's kind of it's all the same. So I got a comment the other day that was telling me that I'm like, I need to give up and stop making useless dating videos and blah, like it's not getting me anywhere and I'm addicted. It's like, man, no, it gets views, okay? It gets views. We got people coming. What are the chances? Like, I thought I picked a trail that nobody uses, honestly. But yeah, so I get one of those comments, like, honestly, like probably every 2 weeks, just telling me to give up. Sorry, mosquitoes on me. But yeah, telling me to give up. I'm addicted. I need to hit the gym. Blah 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 blah. I don't know. I just make the videos because, again, I get views. But yeah, man. So I just want to talk about something. I just mentioned this the other night to somebody in person, and I thought it was funny to say it. So I figured we'll make a quick video on it. So the last couple weeks, I've been getting a lot of matches on like Hinge, which is like kind of strange. Like, obviously as an average looking male, in my opinion, anyway. I'm just not some like 6'5", toned, curly hair, right? 20-year-old guy. I get a little less matches than those people, right? And that's fine. So it's weird though, because I started getting a bunch of these matches, and I was telling people what I was doing. I was literally putting in like 0 effort. And I've done this for a while, and I mean, honestly, I think it's ingenious, but I mean, yeah, just put in no effort. And what I mean by that is, like, you put some effort into a profile, that's fine, and then you just leave it. Like, so on Hinge, if you're not aware, like, you can normally like send a message with your like, rather than just swiping right and hoping a match and then messaging. So I actually will just not send the message at all. I'll just send them a like. And I understand that someone might look at that and go, okay, he didn't even write me anything, I'm not interested, and that's fine. But I would rather just tap the like and move on and call it a day. And I think that's why I use Bumble too, because I don't actually have to send the first message. I can just relax. You know, I don't get to worry of that. Man, I'm telling you, like, I'm clearly in a popular spot. Here, we'll just show you the trail again. 1 second. Like, look at this. Yeah, good spot. Okay, at least Buddy's running by, so I don't have to hang out with him. Every time someone comes by, I mean, like, they're 2 feet away from me, they just stare at you. So I'd rather just not do it. Okay. Of course, we got another person coming. All right, 1 second. All right. Now we had some dogs that just wanted to hang out. So yeah, like I was saying, low quality. So I just send likes. I don't send a message. You know, I just go and Bumble. I don't do anything with it too. And I think honestly, I think it's in my mindset that I just don't really care. I was hanging out with a guy that was like really bummed out that he got, like he kind of got shut down in person, but it was from Bumble, or I think it was from Bumble or Tinder, one of them. But yeah, and it was related to online dating, and he was really upset about it. Like you could tell, like he was really upset. And they had met in person, they had fooled around a little bit, and it's like, okay, like I could get that. That's understandable, you know, that things didn't work out. But I think, honestly, I really thought I picked a bench with nobody here. Like, I swear to God, like every 20 seconds, I look to my left and there's somebody like 10 feet away from me, just looking at me, because they're like, what's he doing? It's like, man, people, give me a second. So, anyway, like I was saying, right, he was really upset about it. And I think that's the mentality, man, is you just kind of go at it with that attitude. You're just like, whatever, you know, whatever happens. It's really funny. I was, maybe I'll leave this for a second video, but I recently, something for me didn't work out. And it was actually kind of, honestly, a little surprising to me that I just didn't care. I completely did not give a flying F about the situation. I just walked off. I was like, all right, see ya. And like, that was it. And I just was like, all right. And I think that's the way you need to be. I think people need to, especially men, need to be like that, right? Because, you know, we have it hard, right? We have it hard. I mean, women too. But, you know, it's not a good time. All right, so I'm sorry if this video was all over the place. There was a lot of cuts because, you know, Jesus, man. Mosquitoes, man. But, yeah, apparently I'm in a really highly trafficking area here. Trafficking, I don't know if that's the right word. That sounds bad. Human trafficked area. But, yeah, no, apparently I'm in a highly trafficked area. So, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to make another quick video here. So, all right, thanks for watching. Peace.